Adam and Diana have been together for 3.5 years, so they truly do love each other, but Cassie brings in another element of confusion, and it's really fun to play the ups and downs of the triangle for sure.
And kind of along that note, I mean, there's an upcoming episode where you're playing this date night with Adam. Can you talk a little bit about how that goes?
I was just about to say, I think Diana and Adam are going to surprise you. I think what we've seen so far from what's aired is a very, how do you say it? What's the word? Basically, you'll be surprised at what Adam and Diana's relationship really is when they're not doing witchcraft, or maybe when they are doing witchcraft alone.
No.
Going forward, are you guys really looking into your parents' circle and maybe seeing parallels or similarities to yours?
That is definitely a through line throughout every episode. Some episodes focus more on that than others, but we've yet to come to any kind of conclusion. I mean, we're only on episode 8, so of course we're not going to know anything until episode 22, if we are picked up with the back 9, and hopefully we are. We have high hopes. And then even then, you're still going to be having questions that you're not getting answers to until hopefully second or third season.
Is anyone getting closer? Like, would you say there's one character that maybe is learning more than others and keeping it a secret from the others?
I think we're all learning things, and we all have secrets, and that's what I really love about this show is whenever we're doing a scene where it's more than 2 people and it's the rest of the circle, there's so many things going on in each of our minds, and there's so many complicated relationships between each character. So it's really fun as an actor to play that, because it's not just Adam and I have been together for 3.5 years and I hate Faye, and Cassie's the new girl and I really like her, but she has a thing for my boyfriend. No, it's that times 10. And each character always has a secret, and I think throughout each episode you start to get some insight on what that is. A lot of father-daughter moments with Diana and her dad, and I really enjoyed shooting those with Gail. Yeah.
Just to go back to Adam and Diana for a second, what is your pitch for why fans should be rooting for Diana and Adam versus, Cassie and Adam?
Good question. Diana and Adam have a really strong and long history, and I don't know about you, but me personally in real life, like especially when you watch like The Notebook, right? You want the two to be together, and all this time goes by and they can't, but you still want them to go back with that first person. Like the new person comes in and there's that relationship, but as the viewer, I don't know about you, but when I watch, I always want them to go back to their roots. Like Sweet Home Alabama as well, like Reese Witherspoon. You want her back with the first guy she was ever with, and I think there's something to be said about that. And I think Diana and Adam have a really special connection and a really great relationship, regardless of what's happening with Cassie. And I think Adam needs to figure out what that thing is with Cassie, and it'll be interesting to see if he thinks it's destiny, or if he really is in love with her.